The president of Cuba, Miguel Diaz-Canel Bermúdez, met this Friday with more than 150 Cuban and Palestinian students. The International Students' Day was specially dedicated to solidarity with the Palestinian cause.
The Cuban president listened attentively to the testimonies of the Palestinian students who described the horror that their relatives are living in the Gaza Strip.
This is not a war against the 2.2 million Palestinians living in the Gaza Strip, nor against the Palestinian people in general. This is a war against humanity, against human rights, against the collective consciousness, against the values and principles of civilizations, against morality.
I lost more than 40 members of my family in 40 days, including my cousin who was going to buy bread, and when he returned home on the way, the street was bombed. My family had to leave to the south. I was in my aunt's house when the mosque next door was bombed.
After listening to the moving stories, Diaz-Canel thanked the pupils for their words and promised them that Cuba will continue to stand by the Palestinian cause as it has been historically.
Before you today, dear Palestinian students, we wish to reiterate Cuba's principled position in favor of a comprehensive, just, and lasting solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict on the basis of two states, allowing the Palestinian people to exercise their right to self-determination and to have a free and sovereign state on the pre-1967 borders, with each Jerusalem as its capital, and guaranteeing the right of return of the refugees. That is why we will fight along your side.
The Cuban president also reminded the young Palestinians that they represent the future of their countries and that Cuba will help them to graduate in different specialties.
We condemn in the most energetic terms the genocide of Israel. You studied in Cuba representing Palestine, and we will be with you so that you can fulfill your dreams, and in the future you can support your country more.
Finally, President Diaz-Canel invited the students to participate in a cantata in the Revolution Square in solidarity with Palestine. There, with an obelisk as a stage that welcomed the flags of Cuba and Palestine, Cuban troubadours, intellectuals, and actors offered their art and condemned the genocide of the Israeli army on the inhabitants of the Gaza Strip and called for a ceasefire. Irma Shelton, TeleSUR, La Habana.